everyone, it's Athena and welcome back to my channel. All right, I'm getting ready to do your February 2019 reading. Okay, I hope everyone's doing great. For those of you celebrating Valentine's Day, I want to wish you all a safe and blessed Valentine's Day with your loved ones. Okay, so I'm doing this reading like the old spread. 3 or 4 to the left and right, and then I'll clarify. I'll also be taking some cards from the Ascended Masters to also get more in-depth clarity on your reading. This is, of course, a general reading, so please keep that in mind. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. All right, let's get started. Let me move the camera down so you could see. A couple more shuffles for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys for this month of February 2019. Okay, that's good. All right, Libras. Beautiful Libras. All right, let's see what's happening for the month. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. 3 of Swords. All right, let's not panic yet, right? Oh, my. I'm seriously not laughing about this. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. I will clarify, so let's not panic yet. Hangman. Okay? Let's go on this side and see. The King of Coins. Upright. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. If you're dealing with any of those signs, or it could be in your natal chart. So always make sure you look at your natal chart, okay? The Ace of Cups. Okay. 6 of Swords reversed. And the 3 of Cups reversed. Bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. Interesting. So here's the deal. Let me just explain. When you have two cards, people cards, right? We are looking at a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and an Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? This could be in your chart, so please, that's why it's so important to know where your whole natal chart, okay? If you need a natal chart, you know, catch me up. All right. I don't know why I said catch me up, right? Okay. If you do, contact me. All right. So we're dealing with, if Libra, you have Leo, Aries, Sag in your chart, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, then this is a part of your chart or someone external to you. This could be one person. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus with a Leo, Aries, Sag in their moon or rising sign. So it's really, or sun sign, right? So we are looking at either 1 or 2 players here in the spread. All right. So to the left, we have the 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the Hangman. Okay? So this tells me that there is something that is going to happen where you're going to need to stick up for yourself. It may be something that you get a text message from, you get you see something on the internet that is like, holy crap, right? And it's not something that you're going to be happy about, and you're going to feel like you want to stick up for yourself with this regarding this. So we don't know what that means yet, all right? But we do have this King of Pentacles with big love. And Six of Swords, which means not being able to move on. And this goes vice versa, okay? This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn has great love for you and you just can't move away from this person because you have great love for them. And there was 3 people in a situation and no longer is that the case. You could see something on, online. You could see someone and there's also another person here. So like I said, there's 2 people here, either external or in your chart. Very important to know that before you go assessing what, who's doing what, right? Especially with the 3 of Swords. So we don't want that to be the case. So let's just see what this means. It looks like there was 3 people in a situation. You stuck up for yourself regarding something that, regarding a situation where you need to have patience with so that you don't lose your cool. It's very clear that she's sad about what happens or will happen. She's like, I can't believe it, She's got that look. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God, I can't believe. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let me put this down so you could see the cards and you can see me shuffle. So this is going to be a shakeup of some sort. And you're just going to have to you're being asked to not lose your cool. Keep your cool, and whatever you see or hear or messages that come to you, even though it may hurt, you need to just chill. You need to have this really cool exterior is what I'm hearing. Okay? You really do. You have to have a cool, why am I hearing cool hand Luke? I am. So be like that. Be very, let's look at what's going on here. Be very cool about this because whatever's happening, okay, this could be someone who is in the public eye, okay? Someone who is in the public eye, or someone who's very well-known, right? Public eye, well-known, it does sound like it's the same person, but it could be someone, meaning if you're not on, Instagram or Facebook or what have you, that you see something with this person, it could also be something to the effect of they're the CEO of a company, COO of a company. They run something major and something's going to happen where some message is going to come in about this person who's in the limelight. And you're going to feel like, for whatever reason, I don't know yet how this is going to play out with your connection to this person, this external person, but you're going to feel like you want to stand up for yourself because maybe what's coming out isn't the truth. Or maybe you see the situation in a different perspective than is being told. So let's just kind of let's get more on that. You want harmony. Or I hear this is going to bring harmony. This will bring harmony to the situation once you get the information. Because You've been in great despair and conflict about this. This is inner conflict. Sorry, that's my dogs. So this is an internal conflict that's going to come out to the public. It's about two people in love. This could be someone who you're in love with, that you get, you know, who's, you know, a big player, not literally player, because the Three of Cups is reversed. Maybe there's announcement of a divorce, of a separation, of something that you're like, oh my God, I knew that was going to happen. Or the story they're telling isn't the truth. You know, your perspective on this story that comes out is not the actual story that comes out. Let's put it that way. So someone's going to like paint the picture. Someone's going to paint the picture not the way it is, because you're in conflict and despair about it and heartbroken. Someone's going to paint the picture a lot different than what it is to save face. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. So you're needing to take some really me time with this. You need to take, you need to really, like, not just meditate. I want to say meditate, but I'm thinking it's more, something's written. Something's written. Yeah, something's written. Something's going to come out on the internet or a text. You receive a text from someone. It is. It's something that's written down in a book or on paper somewhere. It's going to be very disheartening about either an earth sign or a fire sign. And you're going to say, oh, shit. Yeah. And it's someone that you really love. It is. This is big love. This is big love. Maybe this story that comes out is about either someone being with someone else that you're in love with. They end up with someone else and you're heartbroken because you really wanted, you didn't want them to walk away. You were hoping that they wouldn't. These two came out upright and oh my God, there we go. The devil. Someone was tempted by the fruits of another. I hear it. And they made a choice. They made their own choice. Look at the hand of the temptation card and the hand here. They chose this. They chose to go in a different direction than what you were hoping. It leads you to heartbreak and despair. So you could have been a third party. You could have been a third party in a situation. Like this, right, Libra? You might have needed to make a choice, but the choice was made for you. And the story is not being told the way that, you know, that you see it. You see it differently. And you want to speak up and say, wait a second, that's not how it went down. It's not how it went down at all. And it is going to be internet related. Through the written word. And it's going to cause some disruption for sure. Okay. Disruption meaning heartbreak. So someone is going to be with, I really feel it, and I have to put it out there. Someone is going to be with someone else. Someone has chosen someone else in a relationship, and you're going to find out about it on the internet, or you're going to get a text message. You're going to get it, the information. You're going to get it. You're going to get the information. You're going to see the information in February, and it's going to be, you know, it's going to break your heart because you're in love with this person. And they are going, they took a different route. What can I tell you? They took a route that has toxicity in it. So I know you're not going to want to hear it's a blessing in disguise, but it is. Because we make our own choices in life. We do. So we have to just, you know, everyone has their own crosses to bear. And when you have this devil card here, front and center, they don't want to see the truth. And they're not telling the truth. They're not. They chose a direction that you don't agree with. The story's not, or the story's not legit, right? And you're like, wait a second, how could they've chosen to stay in a toxic relationship or situation. And they might have chosen it for financial gain. That's important because this is financial gain as well. They chose money over love. Okay. Let me see if I'm getting anything else here because this is really... Let me look at the bottom of the deck. I'm being told to look at the bottom. Okay, so there is a transformative nature that one can only go through when you have to go through. Let's put it this way. When you go through what it's called, the shadow of the soul. This is what the shadow of the soul looks like. Heartbreak. Needing to look at things from a different perspective. Seeing things clearly. Through what? Through heartbreak. You know, that's the only way we learn. The only way we learn is through heartbreak. So someone, and they're a public figure, there's a story out there. So there's a transformative nature going on. Yeah, here it is. Look. Okay, let me show you. Underneath the transformation is someone is definitely had a choice to make. Do they pick love over money? Do they pick love over money? Did the devil make them do it? You know a different story. Okay, and look. Choose wisely. So maybe this is also about someone coming to you, Libra, who's either an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in their chart, what have you, and they're offering you something. I'm hearing they may be offering something. They've hurt you. This is someone who hurt you in the past, definitely. And now they're coming saying, I'm transformed. This is another version of what I'm seeing in this storyline. One of these two people might be external to you, coming to you that already hurt you in the past and saying, I'm transformed. I'm different now. I'm not the same person I used to be. Right? I've transformed. I'm not this. Right? But guess what, Libra? You are being asked to choose wisely because this person hurt you. And you need to know, are you getting the truth? Are you getting the truth of the situation? Wisdom through, you're wise enough to see through whatever you need to see through here. There is conflict with this decision that needs to be made. There is heartbreak that happened already in this situation. So now is the truth. So now the question is, Libras. Wow, what a month we're going to have, right? Now the situation is, have we moved through this heartbreak? Do we believe what we're hearing, what we're seeing, what we're reading? There's triumph. And yeah, I'm going to go deeper because what was once fear and discontent and heartbreak, you know, let's not forget we have this card in here, you guys. What was once all of this, you need to stand your ground. Twice it came out. So you want to move forward with this person who's coming in, and you're scared to death about it because you're scared because you've been here before. And you've been here before with this person. And now this person's coming in and saying, hey, I'm not the same person I was. But they are toxic. Are they coming in for, what are they coming in for? Are they coming in to give you peace? Are they coming in to heal your heart? Are they coming in for financial stability? I know I'm mixing these cards up, but you have to see the combinations are telling the story. Are they really in love with you? Are they telling the truth? Should you give them another chance? This is another part of this story. Okay? So you're going to have to really, I'm going to tell you right now, be very alert in who comes towards you in the month of February, Libras, because whatever you read, whatever you see on the internet, whatever you read, whatever story is out there, let's say, there is, you know the truth of the situation. You know the truth. You know if this person could possibly have transformed. If this is someone external to you that you have no idea who it is, be careful of codependency, sex, drugs, rock and roll. This person's in the limelight. People see them. Their reputation is definitely part of this scenario, is their reputation. And I'm not saying you're going to go and you don't, if you don't even know this person, if this person is just someone who comes, you know, is either a, you know, earth sign or a fire sign, and they're coming in to offer you something with toxic of any kind, you have to be really cautious. And you have to wait and say, wait a second, right? Where is that card? Hello? Wait a second here. Hold on. Let me get the story straight. I'm so sorry, it's my dogs. Let me really assess how I'm feeling. Am I feeling defensive? When I am getting the story, what part of this story is hurting your heart? What part of the story is hurting your heart? If this is someone you know, I'm feeling it's someone you know, that you've already been with, that you've already had this attachment to and great love with, and they're coming back. That's what I see. They're coming back to say, I've changed. I'm not the same person that you once knew. And whatever you need to use your wisdom, your inner wisdom, definitely, with what you read and what you know. You really need to get into not defense mode. Use your heart. What's within you? How do you feel? When you hear something about this person, when you read something about what choice you have to make about this person, you are healing about this person. And there is, I mean, we can't deny that there's love here. And it's great love. Like, this is someone that you say to yourself, this is my person. This is who I've been, wanting. And the reason why things they didn't pan out was because of this. And the choices, and the choice now, the question is to choose wisely with whatever is being offered and ask for the truth, the whole truth. Maybe this is the truth coming out. Maybe you feel defeated because, again, they've selected someone else. They've chosen to be with someone else. Okay? Now, if that's the case, seriously, if that's the case, Libra, then let's put it this way. You're going to have to just heal. Get over it. I mean, it's not going to be easy. No one says it is, if it hasn't happened yet. Someone chose their path, and there is going to be victory in this situation. You're going to feel victorious because you did choose the right way. You chose you chose wisely. You did. You went within. You already had this despair and conflict. You went within. You're really going within and saying, has this person really transformed? Have they seen the light? Are they telling the truth? Will you have to, at some point, challenge that? Yeah, you're going to have to challenge it. Because you have the wisdom and the power to do so. But do so in a way that's not on defense mode. Because the Seven of Wands is, I'm defensive because I've been in this mode trying to heal my heart. So I need to know the truth. So if this is someone coming to you with an offer, a proposition of love, you need to get very clear and not defensive. Take a minute and really see what's on the table being offered. Take a minute and get to the truth of the matter before you make any decisions. Okay, you got me? There will be something that you read that is going to come out, that is going to give you cause to take a step back. Did someone make the right choice? Excuse me. Being defensive is okay, but don't be so defensive that, you know, you don't get your reward. Reward, what is that? Truth, right? You don't want to be like, you know, there are also, I'm hearing, people that are going to be are not going to be, sorry, happy that you've chosen what you've chosen. Because they think they know better than you. They feel like, you know, I don't really trust in this story. I don't trust they've changed. I don't know if I would go back to this. But you have to decide this for yourself. You're Libras. You're smart. Okay? You're smart. You're going to have to be strategic, is what I hear. Just like what earth signs are. Be very strategic. Just like just like the strategizing a Leo, Aries, Sag, and a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There's strategy here. There's action, but it's action only after really looking at all, crossing your T's and dotting your I's. That's what the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus does. They think strategically, logically, analytically. We think logically, I should say. And then there's the fire sign who says, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready and willing to give you my love. I've changed. What's it going to be, Libra? Because that's what this story is unfolding. Okay? All right, but the card that really is important to see is whatever choice that you make is going to be the wise choice. Because what Libras do, the best of the best, is balance out the situation. We, as air signs, can see the two sides to the story. And we're not going to be subjected to this. We're just not. So if it's going to hurt us, we don't want it. If it's not the truth, if what you see in February, or let's say from now until the end of February, if what you see causes you heartbreak, that is making you feel defensive, because whatever you read is like, are you kidding me? But yet, in your heart of hearts, there could be a smidge of truth to the situation that leads you into a quarry of questions that you want answered. And you will get your answers, right? Were there 3 people? Is this someone who, you know, I'm going to say it boldly, dumped you to be with someone else, dumped someone else to be with you? What happened? So let's get, you know what? I want to keep these cards down here. I cleared these cards because they were all over the desk. Okay? So now let's go back down and look at the cards as they were without the clarifying cards, and let's go directly to the Ascended Masters, and let's get clarity from the Ascended Masters. Let's ask the Ascended Masters about what it is you're going to read, see on the internet. Some text message is going to come in the month of February. Someone might just come in and say, I can't live without you. I love you. I'm not with so-and-so anymore. Please take me back. In the same breath, this person hurt you and there was toxicity in the relationship, right? Bottom of the deck, detaching from drama. This is your card. This is the Queen of Swords. It's a Gemini, but it doesn't matter. It's still, she wants the truth. We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now, you need to listen to this person, whoever this person is. You do need to listen to them and not be defensive. Listen to the story. Get the whole perspective of the story. Get all the facts. Get all the figures. Before because we don't want to feel like this. Or someone's coming to you saying they've been heartbroken because they've been away from you for so long. That could be too, guys. All right? Okay, so let's see what the story is. Let's see what the Ascended Masters want to say. So yes, take charge of the situation. Something is going to ruffle our feathers. The storm is brewing. You're going to take charge of the situation. It's going to be okay. Because we are going to be triumphant. This is a blessing in disguise. Whatever this is, be it you're needing to make the choice or someone else makes this choice or has made a choice that you cannot believe they made. And the story that they're telling isn't the story that's true. So you may want to confront them and say, hey, wait a second, that's not how it went down. But you're still going to be victorious. You just need to address it. Address the situation. Because why? It affects you. You are going to be learning and or you are the teacher. You are the one that learned from this. Let me explain this really quick before I continue. The heartbreak that has happened, you will be guiding this person out of this heartbreak. If this is indeed a heartbreak that they've had. Okay? If they've suffered a loss and a heartbreak, then you are there to be their teacher, their healer, healing their heart, right? You're going to be there for them. Why? Because you have great love for them. And great love has there's a lot to be said about that. As long as you feel like you are getting the truth of the situation, getting all the facts, then you're going to help heal this person. If this person is you healing, they may be coming in as your teacher, and you may be healing each other. Because this person, if this is someone you've dealt with before, they did break your heart at one time. Don't forget now, Libras, don't get discouraged. Please, we have 2 triumphant cards. Everything is going to work out perfectly as long as you show the universe that you're going to take charge in this situation. You're going to be very graciously standing up for yourself and saying, hey, wait a second, you hurt me before. And I don't want to get heartbroken again. So whatever you're telling me better be the truth and nothing but the truth. Like, right? Because we are. I mean, I'm going to say it. You know, if you're not a lawyer or a paralegal or some form of law, Libras are known to be the lawyers of the zodiac sign. Why? Because we're the balance. We're the scales. We can balance. People say we can't make decisions. Are you kidding me? We don't want to make a wrong decision. We think carefully and analytically, just like of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And people underestimate our ability to do so. So let it be known that we are clearly very capable of making a decision as soon as we see all three sides to a story. All right, let's keep going. Ascended Masters, what else is there here for our Libra, beautiful Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Look at that. We get what? Balanced. We get not only balanced, but I feel like this is like being put in the limelight. We're empowered. We feel really good about the choice that we made. We feel really good about the taking charge that we need to do for our lives to be settled, peaceful, happy. We look really good. And our money flow is really good. Don't forget, if this has anything to do with love and money, hello, are you kidding me? Yes, yes. This is not a bleak reading. This is an amazing reading, Libras. Having it all after going through the truth of a situation to the point where you're taking charge of it. You're going to be the leader. You're going to help. You're going to detach from drama. She came out again. Pallas Athena. Queen of Swords came out again to say, as long as I know the truth, the whole truth, taking charge of this, detaching from all the crap, she does not stand for it. She doesn't stand for crap. I'm already 40-some minutes into this. Yes. Okay. So that's what's going to happen. Okay? We haven't even gotten to the love reading part yet. So that's what's going to happen. You're going to hear about someone who either has had their heart broken and they broke your heart at one time, and they're coming now to you for a chance of redemption, I hear. Okay? As long as you get the truth, you are going to be abundantly, blissfully happy. And you're going to help heal this person. And they're going to help heal you from the past heartbreak. The bottom of the deck. There we go. Bam. Exactly what's happening. You both are going to heal one another from what has happened. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is a long reading. This is such a long reading, and the others were not this long. I suppose there's a huge message that, you know, when the reading goes to a level of, you know, past a certain time, you know, you can't say, oh, I'm stopping just because we're 20 minutes in. No, it has to happen. It has to, you have to hear the message, okay? You do. So the other signs can be upset, but it's not for lack of anything except getting the message to you. Understand? All right, let's go. We are now looking at our love sector, which we did get a huge love sector in our, but we are triumphant. In the general, it looks really good, okay? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have? Look, worth waiting for. I love it. What do we have for Libras? Yeah, it came out. It wanted to come out. Worth waiting for. Hold on, so you could see it. Definitely worth waiting for. What else? Let's talk. Let's talk about the truth, the whole truth. Show me your cards, I'll show you mine. And we're on the same page. This could be the one. I could stop here, but I'm going to take this card. So you do need to free yourself from the restrictions of the past. You need to free yourself from the past. Hurt. They need to free themselves too. Two people that free themselves can now be together, I hear. Someone freed themselves so that you guys can be together. Or they freed themselves. And now you're getting to become reacquainted. Talking it out. Making sure the lines are very clear about deception. Because this is your true love. So the deception is part of what? Freeing yourself from. You have to free yourself. If there is the slightest of deception, you need to know about what we're talking about here. That was the devil card. You need to free yourself from all toxicity and all drama and wash that away so that this person that is worth waiting for is your true love, so that you can get reacquainted, meaning I'm feeling someone you know already. You've been with this person in the past. Heart-to-heart conversations for sure. Freeing yourself from past deception. Making sure that you're both very clear about what you're looking for and what you want. So this is not part of, that's why we're choosing wisely. That's why you're going to take your time. And this could be the one. Deception card could be that you're deceiving yourself because it could be. But I think the deception was from the past. And that's why this healing came out. That's really what I believe. I believe that someone at one point freed themselves of this from the past and is healing now. And now the circle, right? The wheel comes back only to say, if we can talk about this, if we can just get together and get everything laid out on the table, all the cards laid out on the table, I can show you that I'm your true love, that I have been worth the wait, and I am the one. Wow. And this could be a childhood love. I'm just telling you guys the way I see it. It's a great reading. It's a great reading of many blessings and happiness and abundance and finally getting what you want. Libra. Wow. Getting what you want. We've had heartbreak for way too long. We have been healing for way too long. We've been to the rodeo. We're not going to deal with it again. We've healed from this. And both you and this connection are reacquainting yourselves with one another after some time away. And you're getting together now. I can't wait to hear about this, seriously. So I want all my Libra friends to please write me about this. I read the comments after the month is over, like when I'm getting ready to start March. I only do that. I sporadically read all of your comments, but I am quite busy, so I don't get to read them like, daily. But I will read them. I do read them all, and I tend to always respond. If I get really busy, though, I don't do that as often as I would like. But I really want to hear about this. Really. This is amazing. This is a great reading. It started out a little on the rough side, kind of scared, you know, when I saw the cards, but now I feel really good. And it does make a lot of sense. We are being gifted with many blessings this month. I want to wish you all love and blessings. I want to thank you all for your continued loyalty and support on my channel. If you want a reading, if you want spiritual guidance and healing with my biofeedback, I will help you. I am here for you. And I wish you a great month. Okay, sending love and blessings. Bye.